Hey Shane, this is Monter. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Now you're probably sitting there wondering, why would I want to be doing any of this? And what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes when it comes to the world of the internet, business owners find themselves too busy running their own business to figure out how the internet can benefit them and their companies. Oftentimes they hesitate to hire someone because they're not sure if they're an expert or not. I've found by giving people these free attack plans of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has still resulted in a lot of these business owners raising their hands at the end and saying, I like you, Monter. I want you to do the same for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you've heard, you can shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you decide to implement the steps shown on your own, that works for me too. So now let's not waste any more of your time. Let's get right to it. So looking at your website over here, we can see that it doesn't have a lot of content. You're going to want to get at least 1,500 words of content to rank well in Google's eyes. Now, if we take a look at your top competitor, John Murray Plumbing, we can see that they do have a lot more content than you. They still don't have 1,500 words. They're not meeting that threshold, but they do have more words than you. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get at least 1,500 words of content, quality content based on plumbing, to help you get to the top of the rankings. Now, let's take a look at what keywords your website is actually ranking for. So now if we take a look at your home page, we can see you're not ranking for any keywords. Now, why is that important in case you're wondering? Well, if we take a look at your top competitor, we can see that they have a lot of buyer intent keywords over here, which their website are ranking for when you search for these terms in Google's organic search results. So if we take a look at, for example, Plumbers Santa Clarita, this keyword has 250 searches every single month. Now that's bringing them in 38 clicks into their website every single month. That's a lot of potential customers you're missing out on by not ranking for these keywords. Now there's a reason for that. They're actually in one of the top positions. They're in position number 3. That's where you want to be. Currently you have no keywords. What you want to do is you're going to want to get keywords, quality keywords, especially these buyer intent keywords. Now, if we take a look at Google search results, as we expect, Plumbers Santa Clarita, we can see John Murray Plumbing right at the second spot, right at the top. That's where you want to be. Another important section is the Google Map Pack. This is another place or portion of the search results which gets in a lot of clicks, a lot of traffic. So you want to be here too. Now, in case you're wondering, how do I get to the top of Google Map Pack? Well, before that, I want to explain what the Map Pack actually contains. It basically lists a company's name, address, and phone number, or NAPS as we like to call it. To get to the top of these rankings, you're going to want to get citations. So citations are basically inputted into directories such as Yelp, Yexstar, Yellow Pages, you name it, or local directories, plumbing directories for example. It basically contains your company's name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears over here in your Google business page. Now, we use a tool over here called WhiteSpark. This is a paid tool. It costs about $30 or so per month, depending on the plan you use. If we take a look over here, we can see we can compare your business to some of your top competitors who are ranking at the top of the map pack. We can see that some of them do have citations that you're missing out on. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get the same citations that you're missing out on, and more so. I would say get 200 to 300 just to be safe. Now, as we spoke earlier, you want to get to the top position over here. Another and one of the most important aspects is link juice. So what is link juice? Link juice is basically when one website A, points to website B. It basically has a link pointing towards the website. So it's sort of like a popularity contest. The more relevant and powerful links you have pointing towards your website, the more votes, we could say, you have favoring you in Google's eyes. It gives you power and authority in Google's eyes. So that's where you want to be. You want to get this link juice. So if we take a look at your website, we can see that you do not have any link juice currently. No referring domains. If we take a look at your top competitor, we can see that they have about 24 referring domains. This is what you want to do. You're going to want to get the exact same referring domains as them. These relevant referring domains. Check them out. For example, we'll open their referring domains and we can see that they do have some over here. What you want to do is you're going to want to get the same referring domains and more so, just to beat them. If you implement what I've shown in this video, so we spoke about content, we spoke about citations, you're going to want to get 1,500 words, 200, 300 citations, and Powerful referring domains point towards your website. If you implement what I've shown in this video, you'll be #1 across Google in no time, and you'll be bringing in those customers before you know it. So what can you do? You can either take what I've shown in this video and implement it on your own, and that's fine by me, or if you want the most effective route, you can give me a call, shoot me a message, and I can help you out. Have a great day, Shane.